All right, and we are live. What's going on? What's going on, Soul Tribe? Salute. It's your boy. I'm back. We're going to do this all day. I had a couple appointments for my son yesterday, and after that, man, I was kind of like, tinking around with Streamlabs, man. I just, started using that like 2 days ago. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's not as good as StreamYard though. It is, but it has its feature that I like. But anyway, y'all, I got one right here from Manosphere Daily Highlights or Manosphere Highlights Daily. And he's got a pretty dope video talking about your girl. I know some of y'all are still looking at her, or some of y'all are still thinking about her from Players Club and Diamond. You know what I mean? She ain't been Diamond in quite some time, y'all. And now we get to see what she really acts like in real life as she's gotten older, because we all know as they get older, they get more bitter. They start showing their true personality. The mask starts slipping, and the entitlement, becomes very obvious and aware. And you're going to see this leftover 56-year-old, almost senior citizen, still looking for love and making demands. It's ridiculous. I know, but they don't. Okay. So we have to show them their goofy ass tomfoolery. Anyway, you guys, smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. A lot of you aren't. Go ahead and do it. You want to. And drop a comment. We're chopping it up in the comments. You guys are going off in the comments, man. Do you know that you have leftover women scared to leave a comment? Both the men and the women, because the women aren't playing in the comment section either. They're not allowing leftover women to talk crazy either. I had a leftover woman leave a comment. I'm not even going to bother commenting. People are getting roasted in here. Salute to the tribe, man. Cooking them up. Anyway, let's get it. Let's go.
The Manosphere.
Of course. How can I assist you today?
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
Who would not want to be in a successful relationship with a successful person? I went from an actress to a first lady, and I have a lifestyle in which I absolutely love. I will not allow anyone to take me backward.
The foolishness.
Tomfoolery.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Peacock dropped the official trailer for season 2 of Queen's Court, starring bachelorettes Lisaraye, K. Michelle, and London Delicious Charles. And honestly, it's ridiculous. This trailer highlights the mindset of women like Lisaraye and Vivica A. Fox, and it's clear that even at nearly 60 years old, they're not going to change. They'll take this foolishness to the grave. So let's react to some of this trailer's foolishness. Disclaimer, I'm going to stop the video and give commentary. If you haven't seen the trailer, the link is in the description. You've been warned.
Disclaimer, I will be pausing the video. If that's a problem, then you need to exit now. If for you that like to watch the videos without the commentary, what are you here for? What are you here for? I see you in the comment section trying to troll. So this is your disclaimer. I will be pausing it as frequently as I feel like it. And if you don't like it, kick rocks in a busy street and find somebody else to sit there, stalk, and stare at. Let's go.
We weren't meant to be on this earth by ourselves. We wasn't meant to do life alone. My king, he's out there somewhere.
No, he's not.
And now I have a second chance to get it right.
He's not out there.
Right.
He's been in your DMs.
Look at that face.
Whoo.
Wrinkle, wrinkle, little star. Now, if I were a king, a 56-year-old king, would I be looking for a 56-year-old queen?
Hell no, my nigga.
Especially when I could choose women 20 years younger and child-free. Eddie Murphy, George Clooney, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo.
Lisaraye ain't a queen and a real king wouldn't be looking for
Hey,
Lisa
what's
Ray,
good, Reggie? What's
especially
good, homie?
not on a reality dating show. The
Long time no
foolishness.
see. I knew I had to start going live
I'm at
earlier.
the crossroads in my life. I am ready for stability. I'm the kind of woman
Oh,
God
no,
got
not
to
this-
shake
not
up,
this wild
flip
one.
down, roll over in
Roll
order to
over.
change, and that's exactly what he did.
K. Michelle.
Before he even gets started cooking this chick, black women, aren't you tired of these heifers being your representation? Aren't you tired of these ratchet leftovers being the representation of you? And you know this isn't the majority of y'all, but these group of goofies that are being useful idiots to the powers that be to make us always look stupid all the time. Yeah, these people right here, man, that's mostly the representation y'all got going on right now. And I say this with love. Clean up your fucking image. Let's go.
Do you know how ridiculous it sounds when a 42-year-old single mother says she's looking for stability? Especially when she's looking for it on a freaking dating show.
It's not logic.
You can't make this stuff up. These women are calling themselves queens when they're not even worthy of that title. That's why they use it, because it makes them feel good, feel worthy.
Can you make me feel good? Can you make me feel good?
This whole show is about making them feel special and wanted while avoiding accountability, because we all know accountability is a woman's.
Nah, Supergirl getting the business.
I'm a hopeless romantic. Okay, scratch that. I used to be. Then there came divorce. So the world knows me as delicious, but for this, I
What?
want to be known as
This
myself.
woman,
I
that's
am
delicious.
London, and it's just as tasty. Trust me.
Look, that woman did not used to look like that. I remember her from like Flavor of Love or something years ago. Her face was bigger. She had a gap. This woman done had all kind of surgeries. This is crazy. That is not even because she had the body, but her face wasn't quite. She done got the face right. Congratulations to her for getting her face right. But nobody wants that choppy face, man. Come on, y'all. Man, these women are going to the chop shop, coming back out, rebranding themselves. Man, this woman was on like Flavor of Love. Why is she back out here again? What's going on?
I don't even know who this woman is, but every instinct says,
Run! Get to the chopper!
This young brother
Who
didn't
would
even
not want to be?
that young brother, he don't even know who she is. See, that's how you know that she's out of her league and her realm. This young brother channel, he don't even know who she is. She's a woman that was on Flavor of Love. I have to look her up. Back in the day, was it Flavor of Love? I think it was. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that funny looking dude is. Yeah, she was on one of those shows, man. But her face looked completely different. Completely different. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't recognize her even if you did know who she was back in the day.
Be in a successful relationship with a successful person.
Absolutely.
I went from an actress to a first lady, and I have a lifestyle in which I absolutely love. I would not allow anyone to take me backward.
Oh Lord.
this is pure gold. If you ever wonder why women like Lisaraye and Vivica Fox will die alone, this is your answer. They project the things they value in men onto themselves so much that they've become men themselves. But
Talk about it all
men
the time.
aren't looking for men. Men don't care if a woman flips burgers at Burger King. They value beauty, kindness, youth, and femininity. These women can't date a bus driver, but they also can't date the high-value men they want. 50 Cent dumped Vivica Fox because she couldn't keep her mouth shut.
I remember that.
Love. I was very much in love with him. Was he in love with you?
Listen, no, he was not in love with her. We can tell by how 50 is moving right now. She was just a bust down. That was it, man. It was somebody on his bucket list. when this, I remember I was younger when this was happening, man. He was kind of like using her celebrity a little bit to kind of get his way in the hot. You could tell what he was doing. She was way too old for him. He was at his peak at that time. She was using him and he was using her. Why do y'all keep making it seem like he was some great love romance? He was not in love with that woman. Come on.
You very much. I mean, I think
I'm not gonna let y'all tarnish 50 Cent name like that, man. Curtis Jackson was not in love with this heifer.
that the reason why it's haunted me for such a long time is I found out later that he wanted to propose to me. So that's why.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He wanted to,
So
he'd have
that's
done
why
it.
for so long, I think it's haunted me that I always felt like, gosh, if I could have just done better. I didn't know. And that's what I share for
So
other
did-
ladies.
but
He
did
didn't know
Sometimes
because he
we
didn't
have to
want her
learn not to
to.
do too much.
Because it wasn't
Did he
a
And
good
let the
thing.
man be the man.
These women can't let a man be a man. They can't stay in relationships because they lack the skills to be wives and the discipline to pick their battles. Pride gets in the way. So what does a 56-year-old bring to the table?
That
You're
neck.
telling me you're more attractive than you were 30 years ago? What can she offer a king? It's not like she can have his kids.
It's a lot of swag dripping around
And
here.
you have it, and I have it, and we have it.
I'm gonna show you where you can touch me.
Not this dude.
Is there anything you're holding back from me?
Only the urge to kiss you.
Yeah, nothing new here. A bunch of guys making fools of themselves to get female.
And that same fool is the same doctor that's on the Pop the Balloon. I got a photographic memory, y'all. I can't help it. That one dude is the same dude from the Pop the Balloon show, man. That doctor, these guys are making their rounds, man. They're building their social media. They're playing these chicks just like these chicks are playing. Man, this stuff ain't real, man. I hope y'all ain't watching this crap.
Female validation, something a true king would never do. This show
Smash that
is
like button.
definitely for women.
I got to see some things that were total red flags for me.
I don't want to tell a man how to love me.
When a guy does that, it means there's something under the surface
Right.
that they don't want you to see.
We have not grown as lovers.
He's not gonna make it tonight.
Maybe he's just not your king.
Cheers to that.
This is the position these women want, but it's not realistic. Men aren't even showing up to these single dating events anymore. Social media and dating apps
We're not
have
showing up
wrecked
to
the
ran
dating
through events.
market for the average man. Most women claim they're looking.
Men are not showing up to ran through events. I'm going to repeat. Men are not showing up to ran through events. Right? Ran through women at the event. Hell no. No.
looking for clicks, but they're using these platforms just to boost their egos. Men are waking up and realizing the juice ain't worth the squeeze.
This is where things get interesting.
To keep your eyes from leading in the wrong direction, we're gonna cover them up.
I also heard about you trying to date her.
I will date a person. Feel how you feel about it. I'm going to still date them.
I'm trying so hard to be strong, but I'm not.
Women love drama. They're addicted
They
to
do.
it. Many sabotage their own relationships for the fix of that dramatic. Even at 56, these women are still craving drama. That's why the show exists. Because there's
I gotta make a point about this. Look, a lot of men have been talking about this online, and it's true. A woman's idea of love and fun, romance, and the sun is cheating and being dramatic. That's it. Cheating and being dramatic. That's so much fun for them. If they're not cheating, they're being dramatic, so they can cheat or break up, for the drama to start some more. It's just all about that emotional roller coaster. They need that up and down. They need the high. They need it. That's why they watch these movies. Everything, every movie they watch is cheating. Every show they like is about cheating. It's all about cheating because that's all that women can really do is offer their bodies and then in their world using their body to get what they want and then all the thing, their body and their face, and all the drama and trauma that goes along with it. That's their world, man.
There's a market for it. Tons of post-war single black women can relate to this shit.
You gonna make me write a song tonight.
Kings have denounced thrones for women.
Yeah.
For love.
Not for a 56-year-old.
Hey, man, we're not doing that at all. I don't know what happened in history, but those one-off scenarios with all the hundreds of thousands of kings that have been out there, stop living off that. Y'all are not the females from back then that knew how to be in their femininity to really fool a dude out of his kingdom. Y'all act like you're kings already. Stop calling yourselves queens. You act like kings. And as a king, I'm going to let you know, you got to get it out the mud, nigga. We don't care. You want to be the new niggas? Now y'all the new niggas. Get it out the mud with your tired ass necks. Do what you have to do, and we don't want you. We don't want you. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you straight up, we don't want you. We want feminine women, and most of y'all aren't.
Women, they didn't.
Truth be told, let the best man win.
So he saved the damsel in distress. And it was like, oh my God. And I was like,
This is pure gold. We just did a video about Pretty Woman exposing the sim jutsu master that Richard Gere had to play. Still looking for Prince Charming. Still chasing that elusive fairy tale. You can't make this stuff up, but brace yourself, guys, because this is the new norm, especially for black women. They are the most single, the least married, and it's predicted that by 2030, 45% of women will be single and childless. Personally, I think that number will be even higher. And with the rapid development of AI and humanoid robots, the biological woman could be replaced very soon. It's gonna get really scary and interesting at the same time.
I'm like Velcro. You me, you stuck with me.
you're not my king.
You are not my king.
You're not my king.
Now, can I get a drizzle, drizzle?
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Drizzle, drizzle.
Man, if we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been
Drizzle, drizzle, motherfucker.
highlighted.
That's a dope video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Dope channel. I've been subscribed for quite some time. Look, you guys, he didn't miss. These leftovers have lost their mind. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? It's saying that is still funny to me. These leftovers have lost their mind, and they're out here rebranding themselves and then putting themselves back on the market like they're brand new, while their hands and their necks are telling us otherwise. I'm just going to call it like I see it. So we're going to sit here and avoid the obvious. No, I'm not. I can see that tired neck a mile away. Okay. Let's just call it what it is. Let's call it spade a spade. You guys smash that like button. Go ahead and share the live stream. I might have cussed a little bit, but it was very light. And I think it was appropriate, you know, due to the circumstances I was under, watching these damn near senior citizens on a show talking about you're not my king. No one's your king. No one's your king. Leftovers. But you guys drop a comment. Let me know what you think, man. You know, you agree, disagree. Even you leftover women, if y'all want to have something to give you nightmares at night, go ahead and drop a comment. I'm sure we can drop something to keep you awake. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.